I explore my knowledge, I can tell you we are right now in one of the best opportunity that Chavez can offer in this blockchain and crypto space. That too at the right time when the market is just getting bullish. So we are a launchpad. We are a fintech company which is delivering groundbreaking projects and products. All our products are very technical and they require some specific skill sets and technical trainings. For that reason, today's call has been specially designed to help you understand, to help you resolve, to help you get more clarity on the products, their benefits, their utilization, how they can make you, how they can help you make the most of this opportunity. So on behalf of Affiliate Marketing 3.0, I welcome each and everybody on this call. And tonight is going to be a live Q&A session. And with this, you would be able to ask questions to get clarity and resolve your queries, especially if there is anybody new who is joining for the first time on this presentation. So tonight's is not going to be a presentation. It's going to be more of a clarity call. So with that being said, let me welcome each and everybody to and introduce the panel who would be answering the live questions. First of all, in the panel, we have our favorite Shiva Joe from UK. Hi, Shiva Joe.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, all.
Then we have Carl from Australia. It's quite early morning for him, but we have the pleasure of him answering all the questions tonight. Hello, Carl. We are not able to hear you, Carl.
You're not?
Yeah, now we
I'm
can.
unmuted. Yeah.
No, now we
Good
can.
morning, all. Good morning, Tracy.
Welcome and good morning. Then we have somebody from Southern America. That's Yunus. Seems his favorite product is Dodo, and he will be answering all your questions on Dodo.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tracy, for the invitation. Hello, everybody. Hello, Shiba Joe, and
Hi, Ernest.
Mr. Crypto Car Dundee.
And then,
Greetings.
welcome, Yunus. And then we have one of the biggest enthusiasts of BTCC. No one can promote BTCC. No one can explain BTCC better than him. He is none other than David. David, welcome to the panel.
Hello, everybody. Nice to be back.
Hey, David.
Hi.
So we will start with David. David recently had an opportunity to meet with Chavez live in person. So how was your experience? And I'm sure many secrets would have been shared with you, which we would like you to entertain us with.
Yes, it was very enlightening. It's always good to sit with the CEO itself. It's giving a lot of more future vision and guidance, and I think we are ready for the next level.
Superb. And Yunus, I would like to ask you, like yesterday's update on Dodo, Chavez mentioned about the how this product has been, getting better and better. So, like to have your feedback on recent updates on Dodo. You may unmute.
We see now? Okay, good. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, we testing Dodo from the first day. We bought the index, selling index. Sometimes we make a very good profit. Sometimes we make a low profit, but we're still making profit. And there was a few bugs, really like nothing serious that was fixed. And now we have they introduced OKX as the decentralized part. The decentralized part of OKX will be part of Dodo 2, meaning more liquidity, more tokens. And in this market right now, is an amazing opportunity. We just need to follow up the market and see how it reacts. But I believe we have a very good product to people who wants to start on trading without the high volatility with products that actually make sense.
Yunus, people are still confused. What is the best use of this smart accounts?
Well,
how do they differ from using the MetaMask?
Yeah, the smart account is actually is an implementation of a protocol called ERC20 4337 that allows the Web3 interact with the Web2. That's amazing on the internet EVM blockchain compliant. Meaning, we always hear to people and say, if you have your C phrase, you have the control of your wallet. Now, with this new protocol, if you have the email that is attached to that wallet, you have the control of your asset. And that's actually what we actually Dodo does. You can open an account get a wallet, a decentralized wallet through the smart contract, and the custody, whoever has the email that account that's open, that's whoever that has the email has the custody of the wallet. It's easy. It's easier to many people because instead of open a MetaMask account, get the C phrase, put somewhere the C phrase, keep it, go through Dodo through the MetaMask, open the browser, paste the address, trade from there. You can actually go to any device, computer, cell phone, any type of cell phone, any type of browser. You need to type Dodo app and open an account and start trading. Add funds and withdraw funds very easy and fast, and no fees at all. But that's the thing I didn't even talk. The smart accounts allow you to buy and sell. We have fees when you buy and when you sell, but the fees when you buy, they are covered on Dodo's license if you buy a Dodo license in WAAS. But no swap fees, no conversion fees, no withdrawal fees. And at the end, this is a big thing, because you imagine when we start in Ethereum, sometime conversion fees, swap fees, and withdrawal fees was $200 on one index. Now it's nothing. And we can see the gains. If you make 3%, 5%, even 10%, 3%, you already see you make some profit when you trade with Dodo. My encouragement is to follow the trainings, get into those training, because they're very passionate. Talk to the people that already do it, because we offer signals and analysis, and it's an amazing product. What else? And you can buy with 40% USDT BTC20, 60% USDT TRC20, as many licenses you want, as many you trade. You will need more license. It's a win-win product.
Absolutely. So it also eliminates the dependency on installing a Web3 wallet. And specifically, when your Web3 wallets are installed on a specific device, you must have access to that device. And with email, practically, you can sit in any part of the world and directly access your Dodo wallet with just logging into using an email. I think that was brilliant, and I think that makes Dodo very exclusive, right? Thank you.
Yes, amazing, this feature. I love it, and I use it. I used to log in with my MetaMask, but not anymore. I take everything from MetaMask and send it to my smart account, and working perfectly from anywhere.
Absolutely. And Joe, I would like you to address Chavez, what Chavez mentioned like yesterday about the self-custodian wallet on Liquid Pay.
Yeah, it's Liquid Pay for sure is a landmark product for us, for the crypto space in general. There are a lot of crypto cards in the marketplace, but Liquid Pay, it stands pretty much head and shoulders, because Liquid Pay provides a self-custody wallet. So it's like having a Web3 wallet directly within the app that you have control over, your own 12-word seed phrase. So you're in control of all your assets, which is, I don't think I haven't used every single card, but I don't think there's another one out there. So I think we're unique in that aspect. We won't be the first, but we won't be the last, but right now I think we're the first to provide that self-custody wallet. So yeah, that's a big, big plus. You've all heard the phrase, not your keys, not your crypto. Well, everything in Liquid Pay belongs to you and you alone.
Absolutely. And like Chavez mentioned, the updates already have been sent to the app stores. Hopefully, Chavez mentioned by weekend, that means maybe Saturday or Sunday, we will have the new updates on the application. And once they are available, we all will be able to buy cards straight away from the application. Lots of feature would be available, like we will be able to see all the transaction details more exclusively. Than we will also be able to see the the cashback from your own spending and your direct partners spending. So these are going to be major updates, and hopefully by this weekend they should be available on the app stores. And obviously, if they are available, it will be announced in official channels. So please, everybody, stay in touch. Please follow the official channels. And especially about Capital 3.0, Carl, I would request you to provide us an update that Chavez mentioned. Like, are we having the second round of ETH now?
Yeah, the second round is well and truly on the way. Most people have got into their second cycle. still a bit of confusion. People, it seems a month is too long for a lot of people to remember what they did the last month. So make notes. The most common problem people are having is they just can't remember whether it was Phantom or MetaMask. So make notes about what you did so that next month you will remember it. You're probably going to be getting close to the second airdrop from your Koi project as well. So don't panic. That's not a claim at the moment. It's just it'll be just pushed to you. And the third thing that he said is he'll be looking at doing a second round of application to the Athena project. He didn't mention specifically anything about the Koi project, but he will be looking at giving more access to the Athena project. He's quite excited about that. It's about to go live still, I believe. He didn't say anything last Friday or this Friday about them going live. He did plan to do some announcement, but didn't get that yet. So obviously they've held off a little bit. If you've bought a Capital 3 project, Capital 3 pack in the last month or so, you should be getting your initial DAO tokens. So got to make sure you understand the voting process. Vote the DAO token in, register into the DAO, then wait for the next step. Don't rush ahead. There are a lot of people that have missed various stages, and they're worried about the initial airdrops of the C3PO tokens. You don't lose them. They just sit there and they'll get either reused or used in a future project. It seems to be of concern for people that they didn't do something. They don't miss it. They will get benefit from those tokens. And the biggest concern people seem to be having is how do they get these tokens out and spend them? Well, people understand you don't get them out to spend. You get them out to swap for project tokens. Once those project tokens come, it's up to you to decide what to do with them. Sit on them, reinvest them, stake them, add them to liquidity pools, whatever you can do. I've all my first batch of Koi tokens I staked to the staking project that's associated with Koi. My first batch of Athena tokens, I added some USDC and I put them into the liquidity pool. It's been pretty stable for the last month, but the first month I quadrupled what value they had. So you have choices. It's your crypto. Chavez said probably about 3 months ago now that this is a mechanism for building your own crypto portfolio of these new unicorn projects. So take that mindset in. You're now in control of your assets. That's pretty much it, Trishit.
Yes, thank you, Carl. So if we summarize all the updates, so next week is definitely a very exciting week for us. First of all, we will have a second round of Athena. Hopefully, Chavez mentioned we might have the third allocation as well if everything works out well. Then Chavez also mentioned about Boomerang 2.0 that any time, any day, it can be launched. So even we can keep our fingers crossed for Boomerang 2.0 as well. And about BTCC, so there are going to be major updates on BTCC network, the blockchain side. It is going to be like an annual maintenance thing. So the nodes activation process will be halted for like a couple of months while these major updates are going on. But the nodal rewards as well as the mining process, everything will be working as it is. So no changes on the application side of the BTCC, just on the maintenance. Lots of things are coming on the back office as well. The back office interface will also change, as well as there are some exciting news about BTCC as well. And especially related to the allocations and the staking things, Chavez is going to be having an exclusive call tomorrow. So please make sure that you don't miss the Chavez session that we have on Friday evening. All right. That being said, let us move on to the Q&A session. We are right now with the live Q&A thing, and especially for the entire community, what we have designed is we have established an alternative channel where you can put your questions and they will be straight away answered by the trainers, by the mentors, by this panel that you can see over here. So sharing with you guys in the Zoom chat, we have 2 links provided to you. So the first link is to submit your questions, and the second link is to find your answer. So how does that work? Let me quickly share my screen with you all, and I'll help you understand this. So as you click on the first link, it's very simple to remember as well. It's bit.ly, the URL shortener, /DYQ form, drop your question form. Okay, so what you can do is you can just drop your questions over here, and this form looks like this. Okay, this is just an introduction to the form. You just need to put in your name, your country, and category on which you would like to request an answer. And the next section is where you put your question, request, or feedback. So let's say I want to ask something about BTCC. I would state my name. I would put my country. I would put my category, and here I will ask the question: how many BTC, or what is the hash power of the entire community, let's say, right? And right in the description, you will see there is a link to find your questions answered. So either you can go to this link, or after submission as well, when you receive a confirmation message, in that also we have included this web page. So you can click on that web page, and you will see a sheet, an Excel sheet, where these questions are put, and you will find your question at the top over here. And you will see all the other questions asked by other community members are also answered. So let's say if you're looking for any solution on Capital 3.0, just go through this category column, and you will see the questions or the related to Capital 3.0 you will find over here, and you can see if your questions are already answered. If not, any trainer, any mentor, any presenter would answer this question in like maybe in a day or 2. So these questions will always be answered in a couple of days. So just make sure, if you want to see if your questions are answered or not, just get to the link of this answer sheet, and you can find. Rest, we also have this type of live sessions every Thursday, where the panel of the trainers and the mentors will directly straight away answer your questions. So let's have some resolutions over here, and we request you to put your video on if you want to ask any question. Your human face should be shown. We are limiting, first of all, 1 question per virtual hand raised, and if the time permits, we will include other questions as well. So very quickly, if you have any question, please turn on your camera, raise your virtual hand, and we will be allowing you to ask the question. Okay, so first of all, we have Idrisa. Your cam is not on. Please turn on your cam. Start your video. Meanwhile, we have Dia Cha. She is already ready with the camera on. I'll send you a request, Ms. Dia. You may ask your question. Ms. Dia.
Yes, I hear you. Hi, Treasure. So my question is about the for units about Doodle or the email contract address. If I buy one license using my I will put my MetaMask address on it, and if I sign up for the new probably my email address with different address. Do I have to buy the new license?
Okay. If you understand correctly, you bought a license with your MetaMask address,
Yes.
and now, because the smart account is something new, it's something new from the beginning,
Yeah. So
and you want to get whitelisted the new address that is created by the smart contract. Unfortunately, you cannot do that, but you can still do trading with your MetaMask account on base, get most of all the benefits that Dodo offered to the smart account. The only thing that you won't get is the flexibility that what we just talked with Trashy. Like you need to, every time you go into Dodo, you need to be through your MetaMask or connect your extension. With this smart account, you don't need to do that, but you still get all the benefits, like trading, buy and sell, and get deducted the 1% platform fee from your license or free trade that you have in MetaMask. The difference between the smart account and the regular MetaMask account whitelisted is there is some swap fees and conversion fees and withdraw fees that in the smart account you would save. In a $500 license, probably will be $10. It's not too big. And in the smart account, you don't need to add Ethereum on base in order to perform transactions because everything is covered. If you do with your MetaMask account, yes, you need to have gas fees in order to cover all, purchase, selling, conversion fees, but it's not too much. We saw Chavez did a trading the other day with a MetaMask account, and the whole thing from the top to the bottom, buy and then selling the index, it cost him like 7 cents. There won't be a high rocket gas fee. There will be really, really small fees if you do it with base in your MetaMask account. I
So
hope
in other
I
words,
answered you.
I had to use my current license that I signed now in MetaMask, then I had to buy a new license for the smart contract in your account.
If you already bought with your MetaMask, just continue with the MetaMask. There won't be a big difference.
Okay.
When you finish your license with the MetaMask, if you want to switch into the smart account, you can do it anytime. Okay, and start buying on the smart account.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Eunice, and thank you, Dia, for your question. Next, we have Idrisa. I'll request you to unmute and ask your question, please. You may unmute, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Good evening, and everyone. My question is about of NFT. I was bought two person or two downline in a BTCC product, but still now they haven't NFT. So last time I was asking you, but you tell me to text was community, but this moment there is any answer. So how could you help me to start with this journey of mining, of BTCC mining?
So, Mr. Idrisa, we had some updates on the mining thing. It was temporarily on hold or maybe some delayed. So maybe know if you are aware of the rank leader in your line of sponsorship. Who is the rank leader? Who was your sponsor?
My sponsor is Vava 8.
So usually what we do is whenever we have some this kind of delays, so we reach out to rank leaders and they have dedicated tech support with them. So they can put your request forward. So right now what we can do for you is you generate a support ticket, okay, on your WAAS back office that your miners are not minted. And you may use this link that we have provided. You can submit your support ticket over there. Just the support ticket. Okay.
Which is the link?
We just share in the chat box. I'll share it again with you.
Okay. And then share them.
So this goes for everybody who wants resolution. They can generate tickets in their back office and they can submit their ticket numbers and WAAS user ID maybe on this form that we are sharing with you.
Okay.
So that way we can take your tickets, we can prioritize your tickets, right?
Okay.
So in this form, just submit your question and say you have generated this ticket number for your specific questions. So that way we can take the ticket number forward to the text, and that way we can prioritize your resolution.
Okay.
Okay.
So thanks. Another question is about node subscription.
Yes.
Last night Chavez was talking about we are no longer purchase node subscription through what's back office. So I don't understand it well, or I'm not getting well. So can you give me some few explanation about node subscription?
So what Chavez mentioned is the node subscription have been on hold for a couple of months. while the annual maintenance will be going on the BTC20 network. So if you want to buy a node, you will have to wait now for a couple of months.
Okay.
So the nodes subscription have been taken off from the WAAS back office. They are not available now.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It
this is what he meant.
isn't remove all the time. It isn't remove all the time.
I'm sorry.
I ask myself if there is no remove, no subscription all the time, the problem is a maintenance only.
Are you getting the question, anybody?
Idris, just for clarity, just to make sure you understand. As of close of business yesterday, so that would have been early hours of this morning for me in the UK, the BTC 1020 blockchain has gone under maintenance. It will stay under maintenance for the next 2 months. During that period, you will not be able to buy any node subscriptions. Once maintenance has been completed, the node subscriptions will be reintroduced. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm getting right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Rashid.
All right, thank you.
Trashid,
Yes.
just a comment. Idrissa, I think your concern is misunderstanding the difference between the NFTs and the nodes. Everybody, the purchase of miners, NFT miners, is not affected. Okay? It's only the nodes, the big value component. Right? So for general purposes, you'll be able to still activate accounts with NFT miners, all that sort of thing. Just a bit of clarity there.
Yes, thank you, Carl, and thank you, Idrissa, for your question. Next, we have Isabel with us. Please unmute.
Hi, good morning, good evening. Yeah, my question is simple. If I can talk to Eunice, I'm looking for the YouTube for his Saturday training. The step-by-step how to avail that dodo, but I cannot find if you can drop the YouTube. And one more thing is it every Saturday Eunice will have the training about dodo? And is it 3 p.m. UK time every Saturday? Just want to make sure. Thank you.
Well, I have a YouTube channel, but it's in Spanish. I believe for more information in English, Chiva Joe has his tech channel. Yes, some Saturdays we try to explain, at the end of the session, because it's a one-on-one session, to explain to the people how to get the account open, how to place one person at the right, one person at the left, how you purchase a package. But yes, at the end we can have 10 minutes to explain how Dodo works. And yes, it's 3 p.m. UK time, will be 10 a.m. Eastern time, US Eastern time, and people are more than welcome to attend, and we can answer that question over there too. Okay, for my channel, it's in Spanish. If you understand Spanish, I can, no problem to you. I don't have a problem to send you the channel. I can send you anyway. But the better idea is to follow the channel that's created by Chiba Joe. You will have a lot of information there. Anyway, my team members are very happy with the information they can find in the Chiba Zoom channel.
Yeah, but in Shiba's channel did you create the step-by-step how to register to Dodo from the start to end, and then how to trade, something like that?
I think it's in our channel, no? In the what channel, no?
Yeah, I haven't done one for Dodo yet because I'm not trading. I've bought index, but I'm holding, and at the moment I've been trying to sell, but every time I go to Dodo, it's all red. So
yeah, it's the time to buy. Actually,
that's it. It's the time to buy.
Yeah. So Isabel, we have already shared the link to the channel. So this is for everybody. Just learn this. This is the channel where all the prime times are live, as well as the recordings are also uploaded. Okay. So in the Zoom chat, we have shared the link to the channel. You may subscribe the channel so that every time a new video is uploaded or the channel goes live with any presentation, so you will receive a notification. Okay. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Then over here we have the playlist. So you can straight away go to the playlist over here, and you will see there are different playlists. right? So this is UK prime presentations. This is Hindi master training. This is Hindi blockchain and AI education. This is UK blockchain and AI education. Then Hindi Wednesday update, UK Wednesday update, UK master trainings. So right in the UK prime time presentations, in there here you will find most of trainings. And if you explore this channel, so you can go through the thumbnails and you will find beautiful Eunice over here. And this is his back office training with live support. If you explore more videos over here, this is 20th February's panel discussion. So you will find everything on this channel, and everything is much organized on this channel through playlist. So just explore and you will find the relevant videos.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure. All right. So next we have David with us. David for Hathi always. You are already unmute. Please ask your question.
Yes, hi. Quick question, guys. Thank you. On the Dodo subscription, what does it mean by the 10-year validity subscription? I never understand exactly what that means. Can you guys elaborate on that?
Eunice?
Well, when you buy a index, there is some parameters that you can actually choose depending on your strategy. By example, in my case, that's my case. I like better me because I understand some of the principles, like impermanent loss. I understand that principle that we can be on trading on impermanent loss, meaning you won't lose money until you sell in red. That's the reason why Chiba Joe didn't sell, because he keep the asset until it goes up and then you sell. But if you put there is some the drawdown, the stop loss over there, we go to say to 0 to 50, and then the time frame, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and 10 unlimited 10 year, meaning they won't execute the index, they won't execute a sale or perform a sale, or they will perform a sale in the time you recorder at the time to buy the index. Meaning, let's say if you buy the index today, but you want to keep it only for 24 hours, you can put 1 day, and then in 24 hours, no matter what, no matter it's in red, no matter it's in green, the index will be sold by themselves. They will execute the sell by themselves. If you put unlimited, they give you 10 years in order to sell the the index, and that's allow you to sell the index anytime you like. If we wanna keep it there until the market goes up. If the market goes up in 1 week, you can sell it after 1 week if you want. Or if the market taking 2 years to recover, you can sell it in 2 years if you want. But this is only give you the possibility to control the time when you sell. Maximum is 10 years.
So does that mean that if I buy a Dodo subscription, I have to keep it for 10 years?
No, they give you the time. You can sell it right away, tomorrow, or even in 3 hours. But the time that the index will be held by the smart contract will be 10 years.
So I cannot keep it past 10 years?
Well, yeah, I not really. It's maximum 10 years. I hope you do some trading before 10 years. In 10 years, we'll probably have 2 more other bull run altcoin season. You see?
So basically, when I buy it, I have 10 years to trade.
Yes, you can trade it anytime in the next 10 years.
Okay, all right, I got it. Okay, and I think the answer was
if you choose unlimited, but if you choose 1 week or 1 month or 1 day, they will be executed on the time you choose.
Got it. Okay, all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I would like to add to Eunice. While you buy the subscription, it shows subscription validity. So that means for any subscription value, you are getting 100 times of index buying limit. So that 100 times of index buying limit is valid for 10 years. So let's say you bought a Dodo license of $100, and you are getting 100 times, that is $10,000 worth of index buying limit. Now this index buying limit is valid for you to use for within 10 years. Okay, so that's what subscription validity means when you buy it on the WAAS back office. All right, so thank you, David, for your question. Thank you, Eunice. Next, we have Ian with us. I've requested you to unmute. Please ask your question.
Wow, what a brain trust, all of you guys together.
Yes.
So So I have a comment and then my one question. Somebody, I don't know if it was Dua, somebody asked about, I think it was Dua, asked about buying an index on base. If you'd purchased before, or even anytime up to today, the functionality is not there on the Affiliate Marketing 3.0 website yet to put in your smart account address, but you can log in through a regular browser and select smart account, and the login, you enter your email, it will send you an email with the link, and you just click the link. It's a little bit glitchy. Sometimes you have to do it a couple of times, sometimes for the email to come through, but it sends you a link, a button, and you click on it, and it opens up Dodo and connects you onto Base. And right now the difference is that you do have to pay the platform fee because the smart account wallet address is not whitelisted, so that functionality is not there yet, as far as I've seen. So, but yes, if you have a Dodo license, you can buy indexes on Base and trade on Base. You just have to select the smart account option and put in your email, and it'll send you the link. Because I've been doing it for a few weeks now. So anyway, let me get to my question. So I think I brought this up with somebody at some point. So I recently bought 3 $100 Capital 3 subscriptions in one account, and it appears that only one of the subscriptions is compounding. And the answer I got from, I can't remember who I had asked, but they said, yeah, it's Chavez. It might have been Carl. Chavez is aware of it and working on it. So as a result, I've only been buying one subscription in different accounts because it seems to be some kind of bug or glitch or something in the way that the Capital 3.0 system is working. So do you guys know anything about that? Is Chavez aware of this? Are they working on it?
I was on call with Chavez today, Trash, and someone asking that question. And he's aware. He knows it's a glitch on the system. The problem is they cannot dig in too much into the front of the website. They fix it in the backside. He already, we spoke to him today. He aware. Even he told me about different account that personally I sent it to him, and he say he fixing right now the possibility to don't have this issue to the new accounts at this point where we're working now. We're talking today. After they finish that issue, they will fix the issue on the previous accounts that whoever has this issue, and if for any reason they can not fix it because they will fix it and put back whoever amount you supposed to be get from the beginning, the moment you bought the license, he will be credit you into the back office in order to buy again. But they working on it. Today he told me that, and he said just to get some, be patient. But they already identify where is the problem right now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Ian, for your question. Thank you, Eunice. Next, we have Wolfgang. I'll request you to state your name, and you may then ask your question.
Yes, thank you. Good evening. I have a question to Boomerang 1.0. At the beginning of Boomerang 1.0, it was not only possible to buy licenses via the WAAS site, but you could also buy license via the Beta Boomerang site. The refunding of the WAAS site is finished, okay? When will the licenses of the Beta Boomerang site be refunded? I wrote it to the WAAS support already in October, no reaction. Tech Team Germany forwarded my data to the company. So far, no reaction. Are they still working on it?
David, you have any idea?
Rephrase again, please.
Should I say it? At the beginning of Boomerang 1.0,
yeah,
it was not only possible to buy licenses via the WAAS site, but you could also buy licenses via the Beta Boomerang site. The refunding on the WAAS site is finished. Okay, that's right. When will the licenses of the Beta Boomerang site that was bought there on the Beta Boomerang site, when will be these licenses refunded?
I think every package was bought via the website of WAAS. We never had any purchases from directly Boomerang.
Not right. First, it takes 6 months till the licenses from the Beta Boomerang side was going to the profit ceiling. And I have transmitted my transaction hash, and it's all go, and nothing reaction. It's not all refunded. That's not right.
Wolfgang,
Yes.
purchases on the corporate side was responsible by Powell. It's not something to do directly with with Chavez and WAAS. Okay, you would. I don't know that there was any offer by Powell to refund purchases in the direct mechanism. Chavez offered to refund only the WAAS people because that's his product. Okay. I don't know, the beta site's still there, or the corporate site is there, but I don't know if there was a support mechanism that you could access anymore. So the best I can suggest is through a mechanism where you can ask Chavez to check with Powell whether they're doing any refunds in the original corporate side. It's nothing to do with us. We have no control over that.
Oh.
So let us inquire with Chavez, and maybe on the I'll request you to drop your question in this DYQ form. Let's have a acknowledgement of your question, and maybe there we can answer.
Yeah, I also sent my telephone number, Wolfgang, to you in the chat. Text me. I will look with Chavez and the tech team what we can do about that.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Yes.
But it could be from Germany. You're from Germany or Austria. Where are you from?
Please unmute.
Yeah. Yes, I want to do it. I'm come from Germany.
Okay.
And what's your name, sir? You did not mention your name.
What for your name?
You did not mention your name. What's your name?
Wolfgang.
Wolfgang.
Wolfgang Müller. Yes.
Okay, cool.
And my username is Googlehupf. I can write it in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, but text me, then I can see what we can do about that, because for me that's quite new.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Moving on to the next participant, we have Zach. I'll send you the request to unmute. You may ask your question, sir.
Oh, hello there. Thanks for taking my question. It's about Liquid Pay. I bought while it was still 9 pay. So I want to know, are they going to be connected to the, when you do the Liquid Pay, is it going to be connected to the 9, how can I put this, on WAAS? Is it going to be linked to the account that I created it on?
Liquid Pay and 9pay is the same thing. It's just a name change. Physically, it's still going to be your purchase in your account. Don't be confused by the name change. It's still functionally the same thing.
Yeah, the reason why I'm saying this, Carl, is because now you have to download an app. And then when you download the app, is it connecting you to your WAAS account?
The coupon will do that for you. Wait until the update goes through for the app and then generate a coupon. The coupon will then connect your card. Whatever purchase you've made will connect your card to the app.
All right. And my team over in WAAS will also be linked under me that way.
Yes.
Yes. Brilliant. Thanks so much. And what happened to the Vault Horizon assets? Because they just disappeared. Do you know?
The assets did not disappear. Just the visibility of the wallet disappeared. Okay. I have requested in the past that Chavez puts an archive area on the menu for removed wallets. Hopefully it'll come in the update to the back office, but the assets are still there. Just raise a support ticket and state, please withdraw my proof of reserve vault balance to this wallet address, and put your wallet address to a MetaMask because it'll come out as wrap BTC.
All right. I did raise a question with support. They didn't suggest that to me. They just said, "Oh, your query is noted," and that's it. That is a while back. It's over a month ago now, and nothing's been happening. So, are you saying if I give them my wallet address, the MetaMask one, they will withdraw it for me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll try that. Thanks very much for your help.
Thank you, Zach. Thank you, Carl. We have Carol with us. May we request you to unmute, please?
Hi, Trashid. Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Good
Welcome.
afternoon, Carl. Good afternoon, David, and everybody. Good afternoon, Shiva Joe. Yeah, I have just a short question. Incidentally, I'm a place where there is noise in the background. So I was just going to put this request to Carl. Carl, the last time we were in the breakout room, I had asked a question on the 3.0 and we didn't have enough time. So you sent, you put on the chat your link where I could get back to you. But before I took the picture, they had taken us to the main room. Do you mind, please, putting that link where I can get back to you? Because where I am now is noisy.
Okay, I'll send it directly in the chat now.
Okay, I appreciate that very much. That's all I have. Thank you all.
Welcome, Carol. Next, we have Michael with us. Please unmute and ask your question.
Oui, bonjour. I'm sorry, I don't speak English. I speak French.
Younes, will you be able to help with French?
Oui, oui. Bonjour, salut, ça va?
Oui, bonjour, ça va bien, ça va.
Oui, c'est quoi votre question?
Oui, excuse-moi. Oui, en fait, ça concerne le capital 3.0 où j'ai effectué, suivi le processus. Alors, j'ai effectué les premiers votes, donc concernant les premières et deuxième allocations du moins. Mais j'ai dû le louper donc le vote permettait donc de recevoir les capitales ST, ça, les ST capital 3.0, c'est bien ça, le premier vote.
Tu peux répéter, j'ai pas compris. Alors, si j'ai bien compris, tu as acheté
ça
un package
sur les allocations. Oui, voilà,
okay.
J'ai tout fait. J'ai acheté le package, etc. Et donc, j'ai procédé
à l'échange.
Aussi? Moi, j'ai voté, mais j'ai fait le premier vote. Pas le deuxième, le premier vote qu'on permettait de transformer le jeton en ST, c'est bien ça.
Ok, ça veut dire que tu as reçu Edfina, tu étais capable d'aller sur edfina.com et faire ta réclamation?
Là, en ce moment-là?
Ben, si tu as voté.
Je te parle de fantôme, du premier, pour le moment.
Ben, le premier, c'était Edfina. Et le premier, c'était
Edfina,
voilà.
Voilà. Alors, Edfina.
Et le deuxième
j'ai pas fait le... Non,
pas fait. Okay.
Je te parle de la première allocation.
Ok. Bon, je vais juste dire quelque chose à Trashit et après ça, je reviens. Juste un moment, ok? Hey, Trashit, how are you? Listen, we should put something in French, man. Because, there's a lot of people in French, actually. They ask me questions regarding almost the same thing. Je dis à Trashit, peut-être qu'on va devoir avoir une somme juste en français pour les gens qui nous suivent. Regarde, il va voir demain, Chavez, il va parler de ça. Il va dire aussi qu'il va y avoir un troisième allocation qui va être faite. Alors, il va y avoir une deuxième ronde d'achat de Edfina aussi qui va arriver. Alors, pour les gens qui n'ont pas eu le temps de pouvoir rentrer, il va y avoir une deuxième possibilité de rentrer. Alors, moi, je conseille, écoute, demain, c'est Chavez qui va parler. Vous êtes à quel endroit, Michel?
En Guadeloupe.
En Guadeloupe. Alors, tu es au même heure de Miami ou tu es une heure de plus?
Je ne suis pas très loin de Miami.
Mais ton heure, présentement, c'est 3 heures. C'est 15h08. 15h08. Est-ce que tu as la même heure?
Non, j'ai 16h08 là. 16h moi. 16h08.
16h08. Alors, tu as une heure de plus que moi. Alors, moi, je conseille à 3h de l'après-midi demain, Chavez, il va parler. OK? Et 11h le matin, samedi, moi, je vais être dans les Zoom. Donner des capacitations de training les samedis à 11h ton heure à toi, ok? Alors, si tu veux, tu peux rester là-dedans. À la fin, je vais vous demander s'il y a des gens qui ont des questions. Et là, si Xavier après ça, je vais pouvoir te donner une réponse. C'est bon?
D'accord. Donc, demain.
Demain, c'est tomorrow is Chavez, no? Time? Yes. It's Friday, no? Yes. Exactly. I just tell him to be on the Chavez Zoom call, and then on Saturday at the 10 minutes before we closing, we answered some questions regarding what Chavez is talking, but in French, only to people who speak French. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Merci, Michel.
Merci.
All right. So, any other question, any other query, any other feedback that you would request? We still have 88 participants in the Zoom. All right. If Ms. Diacha,
Just want to know if Carl can demonstrate how to put the antenna in the pool. What he's talking about, how can you do that for staking?
I believe Joe did a video on that already.
Okay. It's already that I would watch. Thank you.
all right. And Zach, can we have you back on the forum?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just a quick one about Liquid Pay again. Because I managed to activate one card. I have about 5, so I don't know which one. So when it says spending limit and it says 500, does that mean that that was actually the card that I purchased?
It doesn't mean anything right now because it's a free pilot card. It doesn't have any validity.
Right, right. Yeah, it's just that I activated one of my accounts and because I used the same email address, I couldn't figure out which one it was. Then it says spending limit on it and it says 500. So I think I got a couple of 500s and 3 of 100. So
with the new updates, if when they will be pushed and they go live, we will have the details. We will be able to import our cards purchased on the WAAS back office. There is going to be some steps to be followed for activating those purchase card. And once you have activated that purchased card, then you will have all the details. All right.
Yeah, we'll just wait for the update then. Yeah,
Yes.
no, thanks very much. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Next we have Michaela. Maybe I request you to unmute, please, and ask your question.
Yes, thank you for taking my question. Actually, it's something I noticed this morning on the Ethena. I was in my Phantom wallet, and when I was trying to go and click on the claim for one of my accounts, it took me to Telegram. I don't know how it got there, but I don't know if there was some changes made because I heard yesterday that Chavez was going to implement the new eligibility or the feedback. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the what I saw today. It was I went through it. Yes.
Yeah. Was that on your mobile phone?
It was on my mobile phone. Yes.
Yeah. It's because you're not able to click the claim button because you need to zoom your screen. You need to zoom out your font, reduce your font size, because the claim button is so close to the bottom of the screen. It's being overlapped by the social media button.
Yes.
So you need to reduce your screen size, your font size, and screen zoom needs to be reduced.
Okay, it took me there to the page. Okay, it was the Ethena page.
Yeah.
I was kind of startled for a minute. But okay.
We can jump on a Zoom and have a look at that, and I'll show you how to do it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Michaela,
yes.
I had somebody with the same problem yesterday. Joe's given you the absolute correct answer, but in the case yesterday, she was already set at the maximum or minimums where she could, but she still couldn't get to the button. So she had to switch to doing it on the computer. The app for Ethena claiming is written for Windows and iOS on computer. It doesn't rescale properly. So even if you do a Zoom with Joe, you might find that you just cannot get the settings small enough to get to that button. So you might have to just go onto a computer and do it, which means installing the Phantom wallet on the computer if you haven't already done, and so forth. So just remember.
Fingers, toes, and eyes crossed. We won't have to worry about that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was just yes, that's because I've already my font on my phone is already so small I could hardly read some information, so I've reduced it. So maybe I need to do it on my computer. Okay.
We'll have a go in it and let me know.
Sure, I will. Thank you very much, both of you.
Welcome, Michaela. David, can we have your video on, please? You are next. Please ask your question.
Okay. The question is about Boomerang 2.0, Any news? I know Chavez had said any day now, so I guess we need to wait a little more.
I guess that's the news. Any day now.
I'm sure you guys have seen it. So what do you guys think?
No, we haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I don't think Carl or Eunice has seen it unless they've been doing it in secret behind our backs. But no, I don't believe anybody has seen it yet.
Nobody is doing that.
As soon as we do see it, believe me, we will be shouting it from the rooftops.
All right, so I can't wait.
Yeah, it's not going to be a
guys.
secret.
Thank you.
All right, so that concludes our live Q&A session and the support call. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. And these calls are specially designed to address your concerns, your queries. Make sure you attend this, because even if you may not be having any question, but when others ask questions, you get trained, you by default get acquainted with the challenges that people are facing. So these calls are, we hope, that are very supportive, and through all the systems that we are establishing to extend our support to the last or the newest member of the community. So for that, we have shared our evaluation form. Please write your feedback. Please suggest your feedbacks, and it will help us to improve this entire presentations and all the new ways and systems that we are establishing. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Eunice. And David has left already, but yes, thanks to him as well for joining this live Q&A call and supporting the community. Thank you, all the leaders. Thank you, participants. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you soon. Tomorrow is going to be B. Chavez, and that is blockchain education by Chavez. So please make sure that you join these sessions. These are all exclusive knowledge that we are getting for free. All right, so that will be all for the evening. Thank you once again, and have a great evening. Thank you, everybody.
Good night, everyone. See you next time.